The footage for this video will include me exploring Lahairoi, the 3.0 region for Wuthering Waves. If you are looking to avoid regional spoilers, I recommend either using this video as background noise or clicking off entirely. You have been warned. I recently hit 2,000 subscribers on my channel thanks to all of your support. As a way of giving back to the community, I thought I'd open a Q&A where you guys can ask me pretty much anything. I opened a few ways for you all to submit your questions, including a Google form and Discord channel, so this is a culmination of all of y'all's curiosity. As a bonus, feel free to leave any extra questions you have after the video in the comments, and I'll do my best to answer them. Alright, let's get started on the Q&A. The first question is from Totally Not Swift, who asks, when are you going to marry Swift? This is a really confusing question because I am actually already married to Swift and have been for a long time. But if Swift wanted to have another ceremony, I am totally down for that. The next question is from Slarkilly, who asks, what are your favorite characters from any game you play? I feel like if I answered this for every game I played, we'd be here for a while, so I'll just try to stick to some major ones. From Genshin Impact, I really like Kokomi, Varessa, and Kinich. Kokomi initially drew me in for her aquatic motifs and her color palette, but I also ended up really liking her personality and the lore that she's involved in. She's also the reason I really started to take the game seriously. Varessa's design is totally my vibe, and I also love how silly she is. Her gameplay is also super fun. I'll probably never get bored of it. Kinich has such a good story in my opinion, and his design is also immaculate. I also really love all the pixel gaming stuff in his kit, as well as his teasers. For Wuthering Waves, I really like Frolova the most, but my first main was actually Jinshi. I also adore Cantarella as a second favorite. Frolova is perfect and ethereal and just beautiful in every aspect. And if you ask me why I like her, we'd be here for hours, so I'll try my best to keep it brief. First of all, I loved her design since the beginning. Literally, when we first met her next to Scar, I wanted him to move aside and introduce her to us. I am so gay for this JPEG. Also, I really like her voice, especially in the English dub. And I think her story and main quest is one of the best in the entire game. I'm so glad the character I was excited for since the beginning got the writing that she deserves. As for Jinshi, I liked her design quite a bit, and also her personality and initial mystery was very captivating. Cantarella has aquatic motifs, which I adore, as well as a beautiful design and very interesting story, but I don't want to spoil that too much for anyone who isn't caught up. In Zenless Zero, I love Jufufu, Yeshengguang, and Orphe, but Izuha and Vivian are close behind. Jufufu is just so silly, and I love silly characters. Her episode Self-Cultivation Through Food is also definitely my favorite one that Hoyoverse has made. Yeshengguang is also cute, and I love her design. I'm so excited to see her in the main story in 2.5. I love Orphe's design and story, and she's also just super cute. Yuzuha and Vivian are both characters that I relate to, and I also love their designs too. In Honkai Star Rail, I love Firefly the most, but I also adore Aventurine, Hyacine, and Anaxa. In Bang Dream, I really like Canon, Mocha, and Aya. My favorite band is Hello Happy World, but I also really like pastel palettes. In Project Sekai, my favorites are Emu, Saki, and Mizuki. My favorite group is either More Jump or Leonid. In Undertale, my favorites are Undyne and Metaton. In Deltarune, I really like Suzy. And in the Persona series, I really like Aegis, Futaba, Yusuke, and Rise. I feel like this answer is already really long, so I think I'll just stop here. The next question is, what is your favorite character of all time? And I can't tell if the sender is Shenyun, or if they want my answer to be Shenyun. Shenyun from Genshin is definitely a cool character, but my answer has to be Itsuki from Yu Yu Hakusho. I've been obsessed with this character for a decade, I'm not even kidding. And it's really funny because he's a less significant antagonist with only a bit of screen time. But his personality, his design, and just how much I think he'd benefit from a therapist really drew me in. He was also a canon bisexual representation, and given that I was experiencing that kind of attraction back then, it was pretty cool to resonate with a character I liked in that way. The fourth question is from Boyd, who asks if I'd like to be friends in Genshin Impact. I tend to accept friend requests, but I also tend to remove people if they've been offline for a while, and I don't really recognize them. So you and anyone else are free to send a request. Just don't take it personally if I somehow remove you. The final question is from Anonymous, who asks for my age. I am currently 23 years old. I had a birthday back in November. Thank you so much for watching today's video, Shark Bites. I hope you liked it, because I liked making it. Also, Happy New Year to all of you! If you did enjoy the video, please do consider liking and subscribing, as it does help out the channel. If you'd like to support me even further, I do have a channel membership, as well as a Ko-fi linked in the description. Thank you so much to my current supporters, whose names are currently on screen. You guys are so awesome sauce. Thank you again for your time today, Shark Bites. I'll see you next time. Bye bye!